A woman should nurture wisdom in her choices, for wisdom is the light that keeps her path clear in times of uncertainty. When she learns to weigh her decisions carefully, considering both their immediate and lasting impact, she protects herself from regret and preserves her dignity. Wisdom is not measured by words alone, but by the calm restraint she shows in moments of trial. A wise woman is not carried away by the glitter of false promises or the shallow charm of flattering words. Instead, she finds strength in reason and patience. She understands that life's beauty does not lie in haste or vanity, but in thoughtful choices guided by faith. By valuing inner worth over outward praise, she secures a life of respect and stability, and her example becomes a silent lesson to others who admire her composure, modesty, and foresight. She should also cultivate compassion, for compassion is the quality that completes dignity and gives meaning to integrity. A woman who shows kindness to the weak, understanding to the troubled, and forgiveness to those who falter reflects a strength far greater than pride. True compassion does not reduce her value but raises it, for people are drawn to hearts that heal and words that comfort. The world may admire power, but it bows before compassion, for compassion is the language of the soul. By balancing firmness with gentleness, she becomes both respected and loved, proving that grace lies not in harshness, but in the ability to uplift others. Through compassion, her modesty shines brighter, her integrity deepens, and her parents' goodwill grows stronger, as she becomes a source of blessing in both family and society. A noble woman recognizes that every gift bestowed upon her, intelligence, beauty, patience, and emotion, is a trust from God, not for vanity but for purpose. She understands that her softness is not weakness but a divine strength that heals and binds. Her silence in anger, her forgiveness in pain, her endurance in difficulty, all these are forms of quiet power that few can truly understand. She does not seek equality by losing her grace. She seeks respect by fulfilling her divine purpose with wisdom, compassion, and faith. In her humility lies her honor, and in her faith lies her strength. However, she must always remember that the beauty of a male-dominated society exists only because of the sacred entity of a woman, for it is she who brings balance, tenderness, and moral strength into the world. A man may build the walls of a home, but it is the woman who fills it with warmth, peace, and meaning. By virtue of her God-gifted abilities and capabilities, she gives birth to children, nurtures them with love and care, and lays the foundation of a noble and progressive family. It is through her patience that families remain united, through her prayers that hearts find peace, and through her wisdom that generations are guided toward goodness. Every noble society that honors its women flourishes in values, discipline, and compassion, while societies that degrade them crumble in moral darkness. The woman's role is not confined to the home alone. She is the architect of virtue, the first teacher of humanity, and the moral heartbeat of civilization. Her strength may be gentle, but her influence is eternal. Through her nurturing hands rise prophets, scholars, and leaders. Her tears cleanse generations. Her prayers open doors of mercy. She is the mirror through which man sees his own humanity. Yet, in this modern age where distractions often blur divine purpose, a woman must protect her soul with the shield of faith. She should not measure her worth through comparison, social approval, or worldly glamour. Her value lies far beyond numbers, likes, or fleeting admiration. The real beauty of a woman shines when her soul reflects sincerity, her words carry kindness, and her actions mirror the teachings of God. For when a woman walks with faith, the world around her becomes brighter. Indeed, a woman's presence is the unseen pillar upon which the moral beauty of civilization stands. Without her tenderness, the heart of society grows hard. Without her faith, the home becomes empty. Without her wisdom, generations lose their compass. Her grace, when rooted in faith, becomes a reflection of divine mercy on earth. She is the first chapter of love, the teacher of patience, and the builder of hope. Truly, the beauty of a male-dominated society is not found in the power of men, but in the presence of women who, with their God-gifted abilities and sacred devotion, give that society its soul.